In the comment section, y'all have said I should try playing at a different ballpark other than Busch Stadium to help out my hitting. So today I'm playing at Ship It Stadium. I feel like this is a nice in-between. It's not max elevation. It's not super tiny like Shield Woods, but it's still a better hitter ballpark than Busch Stadium. But with that being said, this is for when I'm the home team. If we're the away team today and my opponent chooses Laughing Mountain, Ship It like we're choosing for the home team, or if they choose Coors Field, because those are the three ballparks I'm thinking about making my new home ballpark. Coors Field, Ship It Stadium, Laughing Mountain. If we're the away team and my opponent chooses one of those, we'll still play there today. We got Roger Clemens on the mound facing Al Leiter, one of my hardest pitchers to face this year. Where are we going to be at today for the ballpark? And we're at Coors Field. Okay, so this works out. This is one of the ballparks people were telling me to play at. And we're going to see how my hitting does. We're going to see how my pitching does. I'll probably try not to talk and swing at the same time, but apparently it's not going to go too well. First pitch swinging for an easy on number one. We hate that. But the ballparks I'm thinking about making my home ballpark are Coors Field, Ship It, and Laughing Mountain. Because Shield Woods I would hate. I would absolutely hate to have my home ballpark at Shield Woods. Just the super short fences, the max elevation. Like, to me, that is such a terrible park to play in. But Coors Field, Laughing Mountain, Ship It, I feel like are a nice balance. Coors Field and Laughing Mountain, I think have max elevation. Ship It has maybe half or something. It used to have max elevation, and they felt like too many people used Ship It because of its max elevation, so they nerfed it. But the same year that they nerfed it, they added Shield Woods and Capitol Lang, which were tiny ballparks with, you guessed it, max elevation. So a little bit weird, but if y'all want to see me try out any different ballparks, we're playing at Coors Field today. We'll give Ship It Stadium a try. We'll give Laughing Mountain a try. And we're going to see how it goes, but I'm scared for my pitching. And today I'm scared for my hitting because Al Leiter is the only pitcher I've struggled against this year. Woo! Okay. Our perfect game, our no-hitter's gone. We got to worry about 99 speed on first base. And that's gone. Wow. Of course. I feel like that always happens. Anyone else, when you give up a hit that's, in your opinion, shouldn't have been a hit, you just give up a home run after. It happens to me so many times. And this is what I'm afraid of today, is that my hitting in a good ballpark might not be able to outscore my bad pitching, because what usually loses me games anyways is bad pitching. But it's just 2 runs. I've been on a roll recently, and if we can stop giving up homers, I think we should be fine. Last time we gave up a single, though, we gave up a 2-run shot. There we go. I'll take it. All we need is 1 more. And Beltran should be the final out of the inning. Besides the homer, we really didn't pitch too bad. Let's go hit now. It was a terrible first inning versus Al Leiter. Let's try to settle in, make him use some pitches, try to get these runs back. Mookie goes yard. Can anybody watching right now, if you play this game, do you also struggle versus Al Leiter? For whatever reason, he's my kryptonite this year. Any version versus Al Leiter, it's hard for me to pick up the ball out of his hand and react to it in a timely manner. I feel like his pitches break a lot. They come in pretty fast, and he seems to have good control. My opponent's been painting the corner so far this game. Somebody said in the comments one of the reasons they think I'm not good at pitching is because I let my pinpoint go down to the middle instead of keeping it up top. But I feel like it shouldn't make a difference. Right? I feel like doing that, we just kept it up top, and then this time I let it sit down to the middle. If it says perfect release, I feel like it should be the same whether I had a reset to the middle and pulled down or kept it at the top and pulled down. I like, in my head, that wouldn't or shouldn't make a difference. Now, the other thing that somebody said why they think I'm a bad pitcher is because I followed the same sequence. Like, I only throw like 2 or 3 pitches 100%. Yeah, I will 100% admit I throw splitters low and away, and then sliders and fastballs, but like really nothing else besides that. That's going to be a 2-out base hit, 2-strike base hit for Lou Gehrig too. And we got out of the inning, no problem. Let's go keep scoring some runs. Get back in this game. There we go, Ozzie. Dude, Ozzie Smith has been so good Now we need Gil Hodges to drive him in, and Gil Hodges has been so bad recently. Even though he's one of my favorite cards of the whole year, he's just been in one of my biggest slumps of the year. I hate Outlighter. I hate Outlighter. But I love Mickey Mantle. We got 2 on, only 1 down. The tying run's on second. The go-ahead run is on first. And we have Carlos Beltran up to bat. Someone else in the comment section. I feel like all I'm doing today is talking about comments. But literally, this video is because somebody commented they wanted me to try switching up ballparks. And they suggested Coors Field or Ship It. We were going to do Ship It as my home ballpark, but Coors Field is where we're at today. But somebody else in the comments said that they were surprised that I am... No way we get a double play. No way I just did that. Wow, that's so sad. Someone else was surprised I'm still using Beltran, and maybe after that double play, maybe I should stop using him. But it's just, he's one of my favorite cards, and it's like, yeah, it's a little bit boring using the same team, but I also probably don't play enough. Oh my god, that would have made me sad. I probably don't play enough ranked seasons to get super bored using the same cards, because I don't really play too many games with this lineup anyways. And that's a leadoff single for Trout. Curveball below the zone. Jorge Polanco underneath it. And it makes it 3-1. We're down by 2 again. And ball 4-2 Posada. I'm thinking I'm going to take out Roger Clemens. I know that it's early in this game, but he's been really bad for me recently in ranked seasons games. So it seems like maybe we need a new starting pitcher. If y'all want to leave a comment on this video, hey, maybe we should figure out who to replace Roger Clemens with. I feel like there's probably some good starting pitcher options. If you're wondering who else I have in my rotation, I got John Donaldson, Randy Johnson, Roy Halladay, and trying to remember who else. Maybe Bob Gibson right now. I don't think so, though. But I'm open to other options, and I'm definitely open to using other position players, too. Like, I don't need to have Beltran on my team. It's just he's one of the best cards, and if I'm playing the ranked mode in the game, I feel like I want to use, like, the cards that I do the best with, if that makes sense. And there we go. Okay, so I'm not saying that Roger Clemens was the only problem, because I think part of it was user error, but he definitely seemed like he was hitting worse against Mark Davis. There we go, Chipper. We need a homer, though. A home run would tie it. No, we missed it with Ozzie. Dude, I've loved Ozzie Smith too. Max power versus lefties. He was the perfect guy right there to try to tie this game. We need Gil Hodges. Gil Hodges, like I said, has been in such a big slump. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Al Leiters just painted these corners, dotting my life away. Great change up there. We rolled over it. On our way to the bottom of the 5th inning. Not a whole lot's happening in this game, but I'm down by 2. I don't want to lose. This is my first game of this ranked season. And I was either playing at Ship It, Coors, or Laughing Mountain. We ended up at Coors, which is kind of nice. Jorge Polanco was 2 for 2 against us. But I chose this ballpark, or this was going to be one of the ballparks I thought about playing in. And we ended up here because it was supposed to help with hitting. Having good results be hits instead of outs, or good, good swings be hits instead of outs. But I was scared of my pitching in a ballpark like this. And it does suck. I'm definitely going to give Coors another try. I'm going to give Ship It a try. I'm going to give Laughing Mountain a try. But it does kind of suck that we ran into my kryptonite Al Leiter on the mound. I wish we were facing literally any other pitcher. But Mark Davis has done way better than Roger Clemens. We already have a homer this game. I already got good swings. I already have good hits. Like, I know I can do it. I just need to do it consistently. The top of my lineup coming up, Mickey Mantle leading us off. This is the perfect time to get back in this game. But like that looked like it was going to be on the corner, and then it's just slightly outside, and I'm just having such a hard time picking the ball up out of Al Leiter's hands and reacting if it's in the zone or staying off of it if it's out of the zone. And I'm late on a lot of stuff. It's just been real hard for me at the plate versus Al Leiter today. I thought Beltran went yard. Dude, I'm just late. PCI was right around it, but something I just realized that I'm not doing on the mound that I used to do that I don't do anymore is pitch tunneling. I never really fully understood it, I don't think. But I just realized I never even try to pitch tunnel anymore, which is probably something I should do. But like I can't hit that, man. I don't know. Because to me, it looks like it could be a ball. It's not a pitch I want to swing at, and then it just paints the corner. 0-1 start to the AB is much harder than like a 1-0 start. But Al Leiter, his control just seems so good. And McCutcheon, no double play, please. Thank you. All right. Once again, we have the tying run on base. And Trout, I thought he just gave us the lead. Oh, man, we have just missed some of these today. 2 outs, 2 on, tying run on base. Who's my number 5 hitter? Who has the opportunity to tie the game to give us the lead? It's going to be Cal Raleigh, big dumper. Okay, 0 for 2. That means he's got to be due. We got a 3-2 count. Runner on first will be going. A little early on the changeup. Runner still going on the pitch. And ball 4. Bases are going to be loaded for Mookie, who's got my only run of the game. He had a homer earlier. Oh, man, a grand slam would be huge. If he's taking Outlighter out of this game, I really like my chances to win. Unless it's Tyler Rogers or Darren O'Day. I've been really struggling versus them. Raleigh Fingers, though. I think I've been pretty good versus him recently. Get out of here! I told you, it's Outlighter. Whoa. Another one of my big issues with pitching, I don't know honestly if I've talked about it today, is pitches out of the zone and bad ball hitter being a quirk. I give up so many. No, wait, this is not going to be caught, right? Trout. Okay, we're still winning, but I really thought that was going to be an easy ounce. Dude, I can't get. Oh my God. We got him at third. Okay, right? Dude, perfect throw and it's offline. I hate that. I mean, it's my fault for messing it up, but like that's not in the zone. We had him late on it. That's one of my biggest issues too is, and that was, like, and now I'm losing. Like, it wasn't necessarily a bad swing. Like, the timing wasn't good. It was a pitch out of the zone, but bad ball hitters are quirks. So, like, pitches out of the zone are more hittable. I don't know why Mark Davis is still in this game, by the way. Like, that's, I would say, my fault for leaving him in too long. But anyways, one of my biggest issues is giving up hits on pitches out of the zone and hard hit balls. And, like, I, in my head, acknowledge that bad ball hitters a thing, that the PCI goes out of the zone. Like, I know that it's a thing. Yet I'm still surprised when I'll have a pitch below the zone be hit for a home run. Or have a pitch be smacked for a line drive that's not in the zone. Like, I'm still surprised by it, and I still don't aim the ball. Like, I should aim it further like this. You know? Throw more balls. It's okay. Try to get him chasing. Yeah, he didn't swing at that, but, like, he couldn't have hit it. The fork ball. Instead of aiming it here, where it could hang up a little bit below the zone and be hit for a home run, still below the zone. Like, I should aim it lower, I think. And that's something I need to do a little bit better. See? Why am I giving him home run hittable pitches? Even if maybe some of these are out of the zone, why am I still not getting him trying to chase further? Like, I'm a stubborn pitcher because I know things that I do wrong, yet I still do them. And for whatever reason, I don't change it. And Gil Hodges, dude, oh my God. And this is another thing I do where, like, I'll give up late hits, you know? And then my early timing will go foul, and it's just, I then focus on stuff like that too much. Maybe right there, hey, I got a hit on a pitch out of the zone. And sure, that happens to me, and I don't then counteract. Like, oh, when it happens on the mound, I get mad, but when it happens at the plate, I'm not getting mad about that. So, I feel like it would be good for me to turn off the swing analysis, that feedback in the bottom left. I don't know if you can do it mid-game. Display, let's see. Shared in game. Other scorebar display. That's the bottom right of the screen. Swing feedback right here. I feel like it would be good for me to turn that off. I don't know if that's something y'all enjoy seeing in the videos. Like, would y'all be okay with me turning that off? Because I focus so much on it, and I get so, like, frustrated about it sometimes, and I think it would be good for me, and I think the videos would have less complaining if I had that swing feedback turned off. But we got 2 on, only 1 down. Beltran 0 for 3. He's got to be due facing Trevor Hoffman. We got to watch out for the changeup, and we'll be good. I can't afford lineouts when we're down to our final 7 outs in the game. Now we're down to our final 7 outs. I guess we were down to our final 8 outs when we had the line out. But Andrew McCutcheon, final hope here in the 7th. 2 on, 2 down. Let's try to hit a homer. And McCutcheon, don't be a line out, please, man. I can't afford another one. No, man. Ugh. And see, this is the reason why I want 3-inning ranked seasons games. Because if I play a full 9-inning game and have stuff like this happen, and I end up losing, then I'm sitting here like, okay, I don't want to play another 45-minute game just for that to potentially happen again, right? Like, if there was a 3-inning ranked season, I would be much more likely to, like, just be able to forget about it and move past it. But, like, when you play a 45-minute game and have stuff like that happen, it can be frustrating and makes me not want to play another ranked game after this. I hope we catch this. Beltran's technically out of position, but he got there. Posada, back-to-back flyouts on back-to-back pitches. And Corey Seager jams, should be out of the inning. There we go, baby. 6-5, down to my final 6 outs in this game. We've been hitting the ball well ever since Al Leiter came out of this game. We got to keep doing that and hope we can at least tie it. And ball 4 to Trout. Leadoff runners on. The tying runs on to start the 8th inning. Big dumper, still hitless this game. Mookie Betts has 2 homers this game. I think he's accounted for all 5 runs, man. He's got 5 RBIs on 2 homers, a grand slam and a solo shot. He's on deck. He should be up, hopefully, right now. Anything except a double play. No way, dude. And see, I wish I had the swing feedback on because that felt like it was like high 90s for the exit velo, but we were on top of it, like, but I clearly hit it hard, man. I'm just, apparently I'm going to complain about hard hit outs and stuff, especially when I'm losing, even if the swing feedback's not on. I feel like having it off hasn't changed anything. Honestly, might have made it worse. And Mookie goes yard for the 3rd time! The hat trick! Bang, bang, bang! Dog, Mookie Betts is carrying this game. Oh my god, if it weren't for him, we'd be toast, apparently. And Chipper goes yard. We have the lead. We are now 6 outs away from winning this game. I'm so sad that Cal Raleigh thing was a double play. Because we could have had at least 1 more run, man. If it would have been a hit, we could have had 2 more runs. But it's all good. Tyler Rogers probably going to shut me down here. But we'll try to get some more runs if we can. I'm scared. Chipper Jones gets a 2-out base hits here in the 8th. He's going to be in scoring position. But there are 2 outs. Goose Gossage got the first 2 outs pretty easily. That one was a pitch out of the zone, below the zone. I'm going to try not to get frustrated about it because it's like I've gotten hits like that for sure. And we know the PCI goes out of there. Chipper Jones, I don't know if he has bad ball hitter or not, but like it's a hit. I can't change the fact that it was a hit. So now we got to try to get out of danger here. There's no point in dwelling on the past because you literally can't change it. And you got to just focus on the present. Set yourself up for the future. He's chased some pitches out of the zone this game, this inning. Let's go Slurve. Oh, no. 3-2 to Lou Gehrig. I'm going to go change up and just hope he swings through it. Oh, baby! Ghost Gossage clutches up. Let's try to get some insurance runs. Right now, a solo shot ties the game. We're 3 outs away from winning. You guys have seen I give up home runs sometimes. We don't want that to happen in the 9th and have the game be tied. So let's try to add on to our lead. Can Gil Hodges break out of his slump? It doesn't look like it. We didn't miss it. Okay. Dude, that was a good swing. I'm glad that's a triple. That was a great swing. Top of the lineup, back around. And Mickey Mantle gets us a big insurance run. So I need to figure out how to hit Al Leiter because he definitely is my kryptonite. I struck out. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know if I knew there were 2 strikes in that AB. I struck out again? Stop it. Okay, Mike Trout 0 for 3. He's got to be due, right? I kind of want to try stealing with Mickey Mantle because his steal rating's awful, but he's got high speed. Runner. I think he would have been gunned. I had a 2-step lead, and I still think he would have been gunned. And okay. Well, I'm glad we got that insurance run because I just struck out 3 times in a row after it. Look at the par on this pitch, man. If I get a perfect release, no telling where it's actually going to go. But we struck him out. 2 outs away from winning this game. Mike Trout, that was 3 for 4. I think that said with 3 singles. We definitely don't want to give up a 4th single. And there's a 4th single. So now a home run would tie the game. All right, we don't want to give up a home run now. He's probably going to steal. He's already stolen a couple times with Trout, I think, this game after some of the singles. And Jorge Polanco has been one of the best hitters this guy's had today, too. I mean, that was a terrible pitch. That's all I could say. That was awful. The game's tied 8-8. I'm hoping y'all get some free baseball today, because that means we don't lose yet. But that literally a fastball down the middle. What was I thinking? Why am I still keeping Goose Gossage in the game? I don't know. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Even though we lost, I hope y'all still enjoyed, man. Pitching lost me that game. Those were terrible pitches back-to-back. Like, I don't know why Goose Gossage was still in the game, but this is what I'm afraid of, man, is that even if I hit good, my pitching still sucks, which is why I like playing at a hitter-friendly ballpark. But I hope y'all enjoyed. We're probably going to try Laughing Mountain. We're probably going to try Ship It. And I'll hopefully try to be a better pitcher, but I hope y'all still enjoyed. Like, subscribe. You might enjoy one of these on screen and another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see y'all in tomorrow's daily upload. God, I hate pitching in this game.